Hi, and welcome to Apana Podcast. Today's episode is Intro to Breathwork, Step 1. How to breathe more deeply and how to breathe more fully. Can you imagine a 3D breath where when you breathe, your rib cage not only rises, but the diaphragm and the lower belly fill up as well. Now, this practice is a little bit different in a sense that you need enough space to lay on your belly and then space to lay on your back. So today's practice is a total of about 30 breaths, and it's just going to allow you to see, or rather feel, where your breath is going as you breathe normally and as you breathe deeply. So if you're ready, let's get started. Starting our practice laying on our bellies. So legs stretched out behind you, and you could rest your forehead on your hands. If you have a yoga block available, that could be a nice idea too. So all we want is for the body to relax as you lay on your belly. So let's start by taking a few breaths to ground ourselves. If it's not already done, go ahead and close your eyes. And take a big breath in and a deep breath out. Again, breathe in deeply and breathe out. One more time, breathing in. And one more time, breathing out. Now, can you bring your awareness into your shoulders? And as you breathe in, maybe feel them rise. And as you breathe out, can you release tension behind your shoulders and behind your neck? Now feel as you breathe in, the rib cage rising, filling. And as you breathe out, release again, rib cage and shoulders. Now without moving with intention, without moving or contracting any muscles whatsoever, and bringing all of your focus to your breath. Can you breathe in here as deep as possible? Attempting to fill not only your lungs, but also filling your low belly. And as you exhale, all of this just releases and falls back down into the floor. Again, breathe in, feel the rib cage rise, and feel what happens in your low belly against the floor. And as you exhale, release. 5 more breaths here. Focus on filling the lungs and filling the low belly and feeling the parts of the body that rise as you inhale. And feel the body parts release as you exhale. Let's do 4 more breaths together here, inhaling deeply, connecting with each part of the body that rises, and exhaling deeply, feeling each part of the body that releases. Inhaling, exhaling. One more time, inhale, exhale. Now from here, you want to find child's pose. If you're a yogi, you can go ahead and find the pose. But if you're unsure, Place your hands below your shoulders and then send your hips towards your heels. Imagine kind of like a turtle, your back rounds and your navel is resting on your thighs. Again, here, allow your forehead to rest on the floor. And you could have your arms stretched in front of you, or maybe allow them to go behind you with palms facing up. Now here for 10 breaths. As you inhale deeply, same thing, rib cage rises, and you exhale, releasing the entire upper body. As you inhale, feel each part of the body, of the rib cage that rises. And as you exhale and release, feel each part of the body that wants to relax here. Breathing in deeply, feeling the rib cage expand and the belly fill up. And exhaling deeply, allowing everything to release and decompress. A few more deep breaths here. Focus on the entire rib cage and lower belly, expanding and decompressing. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling and exhaling. Now take your time here to flip onto your back. And once on your back, you could either have your legs stretched out in front of you, but you could also bend your knees in order to have your feet laying flat on the floor. Now for this one, to really feel that 3 deep breath, you could place one of your hands on your low belly and one of your hands on your heart space. Now as you breathe in, feel the rib cage rise. And try to fill the low belly. And as you exhale, release your back into the mat. Inhale, really fill up the lungs. And exhale. Breathing in, you fill the rib cage. You fill the lower belly. Breathing out, the lower belly empties and the lungs empty. Like a wave of breath, the rib cage rises and the belly rises. And as if this wave is releasing, allow the belly to decompress. Allow the rib cage to decompress. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes and take a look around. What do you see around you and how do you feel? This practice can be used daily in order to learn how to breathe deeper and how to feel the breath and connect with the breath. Wishing you the most beautiful day. Namaste.